What's cracking, everybody? Okay, so today I'm going to be reacting to NBA hot takes on TikTok before the shit gets taken down. I do want to say, first and foremost, I appreciate all of you watching my content. I can't say that enough. I know I'm only sitting at 30 subscribers, but 2 weeks ago, I was sitting at zero. So, and I know that five of you is family. So there's that. But to say like 25 people, even let's say 20 people watches my shit or at least liked my shit enough to even sit there and subscribe to it, I appreciate you. I'm a small creator, so at the end of the day, any likes, any comments, anything, like just watching my shit, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay? I'm gonna say this in the beginning of every video until I hit 1,000 subscribers. The plan is to get there, one subscriber at a time. But until I hit enough of a fan base to where I don't have to say this anymore, my type of content, so nobody ever gets confused, because I do want you guys to enjoy yourselves and I don't want you to feel lied to or played or bored. I make content on drama. I make content on YouTube about drama, Twitch stuff, and basketball. So today's basketball. I like to mix it up back and forth. Some videos you may see is basketball shit, like this one. Some videos you may see it's drama or talk about prankster shit or talk about people that may get locked up for stupid stuff or people who may be fighting a cancellation because they're dumb as hell. It just depends what I'm in the mood for. There's always going to be basketball and drama. And today we're doing basketball. Tomorrow might be drama. I make sure to fluctuate back and forth so it's never going to be stagnant. But enough yapping, okay? Let's get into the fucking ball, alright? So today, I got a few hot take TikToks lined up. We're going to go ahead and click on each one. I saved them to my favorites. I watched a little bit of these clips. I know this one. So, yeah. This one I haven't... I just saw the first one and I thought I'd fire off on this one. This one I haven't seen yet. This one either. This one I have seen. But let's go ahead and get this shit started, y'all. Okay?
NBA hot takes part 3. First off, Russell Westbrook's peak is not top 3 all time. We get that he averaged a triple-double, but the efficiency that came with the way he got the triple-doubles, hey, move out of the way, let me get this rebound. Oh, I'm on my 9 assists. Oh, yeah, I'm passing the rest of the game until somebody makes something. I don't believe that is top 3 all time.
I don't want to sound like a hater. Russell Westbrook definitely had a amazing-ass peak, but is there anybody really saying that Russell Westbrook's peak is top 3 all time? So what, we would say Bron, Mike, Westbrook? Or Mike, Bron, Westbrook? Like, are we really... I don't think anybody's saying that. Could be wrong. Not really a hot take. More like a wrong take. Because it's not even a take on anything legitimate. But let's continue, I guess.
That's in like the top 8, top 7 ballpark right there. The Warriors still thinking Steph Curry is in contention for the best player in the world is hurting their chances of winning a championship now. He's 36. I'm not saying he can't be your best player, but if you want to win a championship, go get somebody better than him or on the same level. In the league we have tonight, especially the West, go try to get Giannis.
What is he trying to say? Is he saying like trade Steph? Because even if you go out and get like a Giannis, get rid of Steph, plug in Giannis, do we really think with the Warrior team they have right now? Because the Warriors ain't playing that good. Are we really going to sit here with a straight face and say that if they went out and got like a Giannis, that the Warriors would be any better? What is the Warriors' record right now? So they're 18-18. They just lost to the Heat. Steph Curry dropped 31 points. The second, Tracy Jackson Davis, dropped 19. The rest of the team, we only have one other player that even scored in double digits, which was Buddy Hield. So, I'm a bit unsure on what do you mean. So, add in Giannis, take out Steph. Maybe this game would have been closer, but I feel like they still would have lost. And they're still 18-18. So I don't know. What is Steph Curry averaging this season? So this season he's averaging about 22.8 points on 45% shooting, 42% for the three-point land, 4.9 rebounds, 6 assists, about a steal, half a block. I mean, these are decent numbers. Again, like, I don't understand what his take is. Like, trade Steph? Because at the end of the day, even if you get rid of Steph and you bring someone who is better than him, the Warriors aren't going to win. Like, their team isn't good enough. They need more pieces around Steph, not to just get rid of him. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Again, I think people confuse hot take with wrong take. Like, just because you say something wrong doesn't make it a hot take. It just means you're wrong. That's it. People will say wrong shit and be like, this is a hot take. It's like, it's not a hot take, dog. It's like, bro, did you know? Hot take. If you drink Coca-Cola and down 5 burritos before a workout, it's actually healthier than downing a salad and some water. Hot take. It's like, that's not a hot take. You're just wrong. Like, that, it's not a hot take. It's just, you're just plain wrong, homie. Like, I don't. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going with it.
Try to get Giannis. I feel like that would favor y'all a little more. Number 3, refs should be under investigation more. Oh my gosh, I don't even feel like that's a hot take. Refs should be investigated probably after every bad call.
I know that some of you may agree. Hold on, let him finish and I'll talk.
Because it gets more egregious every time. And it's starting to get blatant. They will go to the challenge board and then be like, oh, an inverted whistle. What? I seen you do the whistle and the motion. But, okay.
I know some of y'all may agree with them, but if you think reffing is bad now, if you agree with that take, the game is just going to be destroyed. 100%. Because here's the thing. Refs can make bad calls, and that does happen. And we hope it doesn't happen. You know, we have a whole ref center now, okay? So don't bring up the 90s and shit where we have refs who are being paid under the table to make calls in the way of favors of different teams. I get that happen, but at the end of the day, we have an entire center, okay, of different people looking at every play. And if a ref made a bad call, they come out that very next day and say, hey, this X, Y, and Z call was bad by that ref. At the end of the day, the refs can make bad calls. It can be annoying, it can be frustrating, it can be dumb. But if you're going to investigate every single call that you feel is bad, because keep in mind, what is bad? That's very subjective speaking. So if you're going to make a investigation happen for every single call that you feel is bad, you're going to have refs just not making calls, especially when it's like close to the wire and an egregious play happens, but you don't want to make the call because there's like a minute left in the game, so you're not going to touch it. You don't want to be investigated. So yeah, if this happens, at the end of the day, I feel like the game would be worse. But this, here we go. That was a hot take. That was genuinely a hot take. All right, let's continue.
Number 4, most of y'all don't like basketball. Most of y'all don't like basketball. Y'all just like being right about basketball. Y'all will stump and push on people's names and legacies just so your take can hold up. Crazy work, but I guess Skip Bayless taught y'all well. Sorry, Skip.
That's not even a hot take. I agree 100% with that. I feel like some of y'all want to hype up your homie by downing the other. Like, don't get me wrong. I think LeBron is the GOAT. I mean, I don't know if some of y'all who are new to this channel, maybe some of y'all watch all my videos. Maybe some of y'all watch 1 or 2. So maybe you don't remember me pointing this out, but I'll point it out again. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, you want to call me a glazer. I ain't even mad about it. I get it. But end of the day, yeah, I will sit here and say I got a little bit of a bias. I like LeBron James. That's just a fact. I'll admit that. But what I'll also state is that I will never shit on Jordan to like LeBron. I will just also, every single time, go through my videos, I will shit on Jordan fans. One of the biggest videos I have on my channel that really popped off was my Jordan, not even Jordan, it was supposed to be, is LeBron the GOAT? But obviously Jordan got brought up a lot in the video. It's a 2-hour video. I can't believe y'all sat there and listened to me yap for 2 hours, but I appreciate it. It was a 2-hour video that I made, going over a 40-minute video, and I don't shit on Jordan. I shit on the people that shit on LeBron to hype up Jordan. That's my whole thing. I think Jordan, I have Jordan too. LeBron won Jordan too. But if you talk to Jordan fans, 90% of the time, they will have like Jordan 1 LeBron 102. See what I mean? Like, so that's all. You don't have to shit on one to up the other. You can bring up, like, I'll bring up criticisms of competition. I'll bring up criticisms of peak. I'll bring up criticisms of different play styles, of different, on different rosters that they had as players. I will do that to compare and contrast the two to try to show you why I think LeBron's better than Jordan. But when I'm doing that, I'm not saying LeBron is better than Jordan, therefore Jordan is shit. I'm saying LeBron is better than Jordan. Jordan is still great. You know? So yeah, I can agree with this take. That's a good take.
Last but not least, 2020s might have more talent spread out across the league, but it's not even sniffing 2010s basketball. NBA Hot Takes Part 3. First off, Russell Westbrook's peak is not top 3 all time.
It's not even sniffing 2010s basketball. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I would really have to sit and digest that. I don't know. I can see how that could be a hot take, though. I don't know. I would have to actually sit down and think about that more. That's not something I can really launch at him right away. That's something I would have to think about. At this moment, I'm steady in the middle on that one. Because 2020's basketball is pretty fucking good. But 2010's had a shit ton of talent. So I'm leaning more towards them for sure, 2010s. But I would have to actually sit down and think about it, you know? All right. So that was a good video. Let's head to the...
Great.
All right, so here we go. More hot takes, y'all. Let's continue. Next video.
These NBA hot takes. Victor Wembanyama will be the youngest MVP ever.
B-. Yeah, this is an F.
How old is Victor? By the way, sorry for my chewing, guys. I'm eating some grapes, trying to get healthy. By the way, I'm going to be on a weight loss journey. Hopefully this YouTube page blows up a little bit. I'd love for it to. Like I said, like, follow, subscribe. I'm small, but I'm trying to get up there. And I'm trying to lose some of this while gaining some of y'all. But when I lose some weight, I'm going to be uploading like videos, just shorts, not like long form videos, because a lot of my shit, whether it's basketball or drama, is long form content. But I'll upload like YouTube shorts of me losing weight, y'all. I'm going to be losing some weight. I'm also going to be doing some random ass lives with the homies and shit, just to see if y'all will join and shoot the shit with me, you know? But that's down the line. Right now, content. Okay. Victor Wembanyama, age. He's 21. Who was the youngest MVP? Youngest MVP NBA. Oh, well, okay. I knew it was Derrick Rose. Nobody better attack me. I have to... Hold on. It's not that I just have LeBron. If you look over there, I also got Derrick. Okay? So I want nobody trying to attack me. Alright. Oh, let me turn off this light. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah. I knew that it was Derrick. I didn't know he was 22, though. Okay, then... Okay, I don't know how this is a hot take. This is kind of bullshit. When was this video made? This was made October 30th. When is Victor Wembanyama's birthday? Victor Wembanyama birthday. Nerf day. Birthday. January 4th. Oh, get the fuck. Okay. Okay, so he's not going to be the youngest MVP. No shit. What kind of hot take? That's not a hot take. He only has the year to do it, and he's great. I just don't know if he's going to win that. So he would have to win the MVP this year. This is not a hot take. You have a 50-50 chance of getting that right. Is he going to win the MVP this year or no? That's it. Like, if you say no, it's not really a hot take. People can understand why. If you say yes, not necessarily a hot take, because he is great. People can understand why. So that's, man, I swear, hot takes on here is just weird.
Because he has so much competition. He has Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Shea, Anthony Edwards. That's 5 guys right there that are legitimately better than him, that are all in legit competition. So there's no way.
Yeah. No California team will make the playoffs this year.
F.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is an F.
Okay.
It's got to be one. There's 4 teams. One team doesn't have a chance as the other ones. But, hey, they're all right there.
Yeah, LeBron and Anthony Davis is enough to get you to the playoffs.
I'm glad you're talking about L.A.
Rudy Gobert will
I
make the
can
Hall
agree
of
with
Fame.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
B+.
That's not a hot take. That's kind of just a fact. You don't win 4 DPOIs and not make the Hall of Fame.
Right. I'm going to go C.
I'm a Rudy hater, but I can agree. I can agree with that. I'm a little bit of a Rudy hater, dog. I'm gonna admit to y'all.
Thomas will lead the league in scoring this year.
F.
F.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all like
Hell.
the hot takes, huh?
He not.
It's
he
not a
not.
1% chance, 2% chance,
No.
10% chance.
No.
He gonna be a bucket for sure. He gonna have his 40-point nights, but leading the league in scoring,
That's a tall task.
He outscoring Luka?
You got to do that for 82 games, brother.
yeah.
He outscoring Joel Embiid? Well, Joel Embiid got to play first. But.
Grade these NBA hot takes. Victor Wembanyama will
Okay.
be the youngest.
I mean, these hot takes weren't crazy. The first one was great. It was stupid, but I mean, these were all right. There's not much I can say about these. At the end of the day, yes, an LA team is gonna make it. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Lakers are 5th. I'm pretty sure the Clippers are 6th. Am I wrong about that? What are the standings? I know that Golden State is not doing too hot right now. Okay, so Lakers are 6th, Clippers are 7th, and even the Warriors, if the playoffs start today, would be in the play-in. So no, get the hell out of here. The Kings probably not gonna make the playoffs, but all right, that was meh. That wasn't too spicy there.
Great.
The question that y'all
This
should
one.
be asking is, when Bronny James steps on an NBA court, will he be the worst basketball player in NBA history? And that is very much on the table.
That has to be the dumbest low-level ball IQ take that I've ever heard in my entire life. Do you understand that there are some players that don't even step on an NBA court after being drafted specifically because of how bad they are? If you go back, I react to Jimmy High Roller. If you go back, he talked about how Bronny's not even the worst 55th pick. Okay? He's not even the worst 55th pick. There's 2 other players that are worse than him coming out of college. Just college. So, no, it's crazy to even sit there and say that he would be the worst player. And considering he's a 55th pick of all time, considering that, again, you have players that play like a few games before getting shipped out because of how bad they are. Like, that's crazy. Bronny has chance to grow. He's not the greatest player. Okay? He ain't the greatest player. He could be better. This is a matter of fact. That is for damn sure. But he is the 55th fucking pick. And he ain't the worst NBA player of all time, dog. That is a crazy ass take. What the hell?
History? Who's the worst
History.
player in NBA history? Who's the worst player?
Relatively
since the
speaking,
start of the National Basketball
also,
Association.
also
is
not
what you're asking.
I'm not going that far.
Bro, okay,
That's
fine.
crazy.
You've ever
Since the
seen play in
80s,
an NBA
since the
game.
80s. Okay, I'm just saying, in a point where, there are guys in the G League right now, straight up G League, that will be pushing all-star in like 50 years ago. If you just build a time machine.
Okay, so what are you saying? Because isn't Bronny doing somewhat decent in the G League? He's transitioning back and forth from the G League to the bench. Like, hold on. What's Bronny doing, okay? This is crazy. Bronny G League stats, okay? Can we look at this? How bad is he doing? Is he really doing that terrible? Alright, so Bronny James. Okay. So he's averaging 13.4 points in the G League. 21% from the three-point land. That is bad. 36% from the field. Also bad. 3.4 rebounds and 3.9 assists. Oh, literally right here. I could just look right here. But I guess these are his G League points. And then this is combining his overall shit if I'm not... Oh, this is traditional splits. Okay, my bad. My bad. Well, yeah, 14.7, 4.4, 4.3, 8.5. Okay, let me tell you something. If he was the worst NBA player of all time, not only would he not be average, he could be better, don't get me wrong. These numbers are not the best. Of course they're not. He could be better. He has 7 games played in the G League right now. He definitely could be better. But at the end of the day, I bet you he's not even the worst G League player. Hold on. Can I do, like, all stats? Points per game? I know that points per game doesn't necessarily mean best or worst. I just want to see something. Okay. So, Bronny is not last in points per game. Damn. A lot of players I don't know on it. Bronny's not even last in points per game. Okay? He just isn't. I have to keep fucking scrolling just to get to Bronny. Like, I have to keep going. Like, there's 4 more pages after this of G League players. Bronny's not even the worst. So, if he's not the worst in the G League, as far as points go, we can look at advanced metrics. Like, we can look at that shit. But at the end of the day, if he's not the worst in scoring, he's not the worst in assists. I know that his field goal percentage could be better. His 3-point percentage is not even the worst. This motherfucker I'm looking at is a 23% 3-point percentage. His field goal percentage is sitting. Look at that. 38%. 39%. Yes, Bronny could be better. This is a matter of fact. But if you're going to tell me that he's the worst NBA player to ever step on the court, he has to be at least the worst in the G League. And he's not. Okay, that's crazy.
Put him back. Like, they're that good. In the league, historically, there have been 450, 400, 300, whatever, when the league was a little bit smaller. I'm just saying, there's not 450 basketball players in this world. There's close to 1,000 NBA basketball players in this world. Just 450 jobs, okay? There's some guys in the G League, some guys in prison, some guys, injured, some guys whatever.
Now
My question is he one of those 1,000 guys? The question that y'all...
This is just straight hate. I don't know what this ain't even a hot take, it's just hating. Because it doesn't even make sense. A hot take has to make at least a semblance of sense. A little bit. I have to, like, try to see where you're coming from. Like, a hot take as far as the Victor Wembanyama shit. Hot take, Victor Wembanyama will be the youngest MVP. Okay? That is kind of crazy of a take considering he only has a year to do it in all the competition that he has. But I can see as good as Victor is, maybe he could do it. Maybe he could have an amazing year next year and get that MVP before he hits 22. And become the youngest one, okay? To get the MVP besides Derrick Rose. I can see it happening, okay? It's not going to, but I can see a world where that makes sense. Another hot take. 4 LA teams. None of them are going to make the playoffs. That is a hot take. Don't get me wrong. Crazy hot take. And I even showed you guys how it's not even possible, but the Lakers aren't playing too good. They got blown out by Dallas Mavericks last night. Golden State, we know, ain't playing too well. The Clippers, they're the Clippers. So I can understand why your mindset may say something like that, but again, not gonna happen. But I can understand where you may be coming from, even though I think you're wrong. I don't see where he's coming from at all. To say he's still going to be the worst NBA player of all time. That's just a wild take.
Yup.
Okay. Jesus. Another player's choice. Oh, man, they're going to give me a heart attack. I'm about to crash out. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go. Better on the 2018 Cavs than Bron.
No. You're out your fucking mind if you think MJ could take that 2018 Cavs team. You're okay.
No, he doesn't. Bro, that's the reason why they named the MVP award after Michael Jordan Day.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you,
What does that? You think Michael Jordan's the best? That's cool, but that doesn't mean that Michael Jordan could take that Cavs team and drag them to the finals. It's not that they just needed scoring; they needed everything. Jordan was a great defender. He was also, he was a great defender, and he was also a great scorer. That is true. But at the end of the day, LeBron led in almost every metric. Scoring, assist, rebounds, blocks, steals. They needed all of it, bro. Like, what are you talking about? No. Plus, he's 6'9". He's 6'9", about the weight of a goddamn linebacker. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna tell you straight like this, bro. Everything LeBron James did, MJ does better. Tell me Michael Jordan wasn't averaging a triple-double when
He's not a better passer. He's not better from three-point land. Like, that's just, he's not a better passer. He's not better from three-point land. He's not better at setting up plays. Those are three straight facts that no Jordan fan can even deny. He's a great scorer. We can debate that all day. He was a great defender. We can debate that all day. As far as rebounding go, I wouldn't even say he's better there, but that's a little bit of my hot take. But he was not a better passer, not a better playmaker. And he's 6'3" versus 6'9". In today's league, in 2018, bro, get the man.
Doug Collins first had him running the point.
That 2018 team. In the summer of 2017, James gets 7 new guys on his crew. And this team is garbage. So the trade deadline comes up, and he gets 5 new guys. So that's 12 new guys in a span of 6 months.
Thank you.
And he still takes that team to the NBA Finals.
Right.
So you telling me that Jordan is getting a roster flipped twice in 6 months, and he's taking that crew to the NBA Finals?
Yeah, because guess what? Mike would have made it work with the first roster.
What do you mean? Not just that, bro. Like, MJ was good, but he needed a system to play in. MJ needed a system. MJ needed a great coach. MJ did not start winning until he got Pippen. MJ did not start winning until he got Jackson. Okay? Don't tell me he made the playoffs. He made the playoffs without him at 26 games. He won 26 games and got swept. So that doesn't mean shit for shit. Okay? Name one team in the modern NBA that goes to the playoffs with 26 games won. Get the fuck out of here. You're not even a play-in team if you win 26 games. So no, this is fucking crazy, dog. That's crazy. To sit there and act like LeBron James, like he should have let the first round. I'm sorry. Holy fuck. This is crazy. No, just no. Like, all respect to Jordan. Great player, but Jordan, again, I don't think his basketball IQ is even on the level of LeBron's. So there's that as well. Like, there's just too much. You're out your mind. This is crazy.
Does MJ do better?
Oh, shit. That made me crash the fuck out.
Should be asking is
Oh,
when
fuck. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're going to transition to this. You know, I know I may have some Jordan fans. So they're probably going to be pissed when I said this, but we're going to transition to this because this is crazy.
So if Michael Jordan came into the league in 1984, that man got eliminated 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. The Pistons and the Celtics whooped his ass every time. I'm going to tell you something else I used to watch. The nigga scored 60-something in one game against Larry Bird and still lost the game. So it don't matter how great you are, you not going to win by yourself. It is a team sport. Michael Jordan, all 6 finals Michael Jordan played against, he went against the Lakers. That was Magic Johnson. Last year he had AIDS. James Worthy and Byron Scott was out of the series because they was hurt. So it was just Michael Jordan against the sorry Lakers team. The next year you go against Portland Trail Blazers, who didn't have nobody but Clyde Drexler. And who? Kevin Duckworth? Oh, he's sorry. Who else did they have? Jerome Kersey? Oh, he's sorry. And then who they go against the next year? The Phoenix Suns, you had Charles Barkley and who else? Kevin Johnson and Dan Marley. Man, them niggas ain't no competition. And then you left. If you were so good when you left the Bulls to go play baseball, Michael Jordan, you left the Bulls. After you left the Bulls, they had won 58 games. The next year, they still won 56 games with Scottie Pippen. So that lets you know Scottie Pippen was still hooping, because even after you left, they still went to the end of the playoffs and almost made the finals and went 7 games with the Knicks. So what are you talking about? Then he came back and played the Seattle Supersonics in 95. And the Seattle Supersonics, who did they beat? Nobody. Went to the finals once, played Gary Payton. Man, you sorry. And then who you play after that? A 34 and 35-year-old John Stockton and Karl Malone? That's who you went up against? An old-ass Utah team? So what? You won 6 times? So what? LeBron done went 8 times already. You only done went 6 times. LeBron gonna finish beating you in scoring and assists. He gonna be the leading scorer of all time. Kobe ain't even in the conversation. Kobe, you sorry as shit. If Kobe was that damn good, Kobe was on the team with Shaq. Shaq had them 3 MVPs. Shaq had them 3 finals MVPs. You wasn't even the best player on your team, bro. So then guess what happened to you? Then y'all got y'all ass whooped by Detroit in 2004. Detroit whooped that ass. Detroit put y'all ass out. What happened? Detroit beat y'all 4-1. Kobe was over there crying with tears running down his face. I remember he was crying like a little hoe that he is. And then guess what else happened? Guess what else happened? The same team that put Kobe out, them same Detroit Pistons, guess who beat him the next year? LeBron James. He beat him with nobody on his team. He scored 34 points in a row to put them niggas out. He might have got swept in the finals against San Antonio, but so what? He made it. Just like if Jordan was good enough in '88 to get past the Pistons, which he wasn't, but if he did and would have won against the real Showtime's Lakers, he would have got his ass swept by Magic Johnson. Yeah, when Michael Jackson beat the damn Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had already retired, man. Get out of here with that Michael Jordan shit. Y'all young niggas don't know nothing. I'm old. I watched all that shit. Jordan, he was good, but guess what? He used to kick it over to Paxson. Money. He used to kick it over to B.J. Armstrong. Money. He used to kick it out to Steve Kerr. Money. Them niggas was money. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen, best two-way player, first team all NBA defense, Hall of Famer. What is y'all talking about? This nigga done went in every finals he played against. It was only one Hall of Famer on the other team. LeBron's going against 4 Hall of Famers. They have to get 2 MVPs and 4 All-Stars to beat this man.
God damn.
You better crown the king, goddammit. Crown him.
There's not much reacting I can do with that one. That man just spent. Nigga just said everything I've been saying in most of my videos when I'm talking like LeBron, MJ. Like at the end of the day, he had disrespect for MJ and Kobe. I don't have disrespect for MJ or Kobe. I ain't got no disrespect. The only thing I say, and I will continue to say, is that we have to actually break this shit down. We can't just depend on the aura. Like there's a video I reacted to, right, where it was cancel court, and they were going back and forth. It was like a joking type of debate of Jordan or LeBron, and they were going back and forth in a joking way, but in a serious tone, and going, who's better, Jordan or LeBron? And one thing he said that I fully agree with is that Jordan fans like to live on the myth, but don't like to look at what happened, and that is true. Like, we have to actually look at the context of everything that happened, not just the myth of Jordan, you know? So yeah. All right, guys. One more hot take, and then all right, one more hot take, and then I got a comment on my YouTube that I'll respond with you guys. I'll respond with you guys. Why not? All right. Last hot take. Is LeBron top 50 in your opinion? This guy's about to say some wild shit. Let's see.
No, he's not. Not even top 100. I cannot put him over anybody. You can name a whole 1990s rosters. He's Sean Kemp. That is exactly who LeBron is. He's Sean Kemp. And he never had a post game. He never even took time to learn that. So they removed the post guy out. There's no more power forwards. No more. What happened to the power forwards? Well, LeBron don't have a post game, so we don't need him anymore. In LeBron's entire career, he's never guarded the best players on the court. Never. Not.
One second. One second. One second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. One second. I just need to pull up a few things. Just give me a second. One second, guys. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, bro. 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Give me a second. Why is it not showing me? Okay, there we go. Show me this. This. Yep. Okay, so I would pull up more, but I don't want to sit here and waste your guys' time. I don't want to sit here and waste your guys' time by looking over and over again. So, all right. So, all right. So, here's a picture of LeBron guarding Jokic at his old age. A picture of LeBron guarding KD in his prime. And a picture of LeBron guarding Steph Curry. He's literally just speaking out his ass. That took me, how long did that take me? How long did that take me? That took me 40 seconds? That took me 40 seconds. And keep in mind, it wasn't hard to find. It's just when I was clicking on the image, it wouldn't like blow it up, so I had to go to the website for 2 of them. That's why. So it took me 40 seconds to just, load up the website and blow up the image of him guarding 3 of the best players to play this game. And I could continue. I'm not going to sit here and waste you guys' time with that. But I could continue and find more and more great players that LeBron has guarded. But you know what happened in that Lakers series that MJ played? Do you know what Magic Johnson said the reason they lost? Because Scottie Pippen picked them up full court. And I'm not hating on MJ. It's just, again, holy shit, bro. Like, this is crazy. He's just lying. He's just lying. He's just lying. This is easy to look up and find, and he's just fucking lying. That's crazy.
Not even early in his career. He would always guard the weakest player in the league. When they played in the finals against Dallas, he's guarding Jason Kidd, who's 40. I'm like, you've just been getting by with your athleticism. They start to change the rules for you because you can't get by anybody anymore. All you do is offensive foul people now and take 5 steps to the basket. You can't play off the ball. That means you can't play basketball. Whatever the play is, he blows it up immediately. He gets the ball and runs out to the half-court line, gets a running start, comes back in. I'm like, why is he leaving the paint? Everything they taught you about basketball goes out the window when you playing him. Don't lower the shoulder. That's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna lower his shoulder. He be almost halfway over and driving Steph Curry into the ground. He play.
Your local LA Fitness old head. Yep. Yeah.
A 4 out. That's the only play he runs on offense. A 4 out. Or he'll call a high pick and roll. Guy come over and get a pick so he can get a little point guard on him. Okay, that's good. I can get by him. And he's like, I'm the GOAT now. I think I'm up there with Jordan. I'm like, where? And what? Checkers? Chess? Video game? Madden? NBA 2K? What? Definitely not basketball.
The top 50.
I've never, this is crazy. This encapsulates, because at the end of the day, they may have comments like this, that's talking about him being an old head. It still has 41,000 likes. You still have people that will believe this shit. LeBron has never guarded the team's best player, which is just a fucking lie. LeBron just simply getting by with his athleticism, which is a fucking lie. His athleticism's great, but to act like he doesn't have a high basketball IQ, to act like he didn't leave in every statistical category on several of his Cavs team is absolutely absurd. To act like the plus minus that the man has on most of his teams is absolutely... To act like they weren't high as fuck is just egregious. You're just lying about the sport. Oh, man, that's...
So Michael Jordan...
All right, guys. That's crazy. Before we dip out, I got a YouTube comment. So we're going to go ahead and respond to it right now. Sorry, but Le Silver GOAT has never dominated anything. He doesn't even know. Okay, so the insult he's probably trying to throw is LeBron James getting bronze, not silver, back in 2003 or 2004 Olympics, when LeBron was 19 years old and did not play that many minutes. When we look at this, I don't want to make this a whole rant about the 2004 Olympics. LeBron did not play that many minutes. Do you know who else was on that team? Allen Iverson. Do you know who else was on that team? Tim Duncan. Okay? The team had a good, stacked team. Do you know who started? Not LeBron. He didn't even start. He didn't even play that many minutes. So to say that the reason they got bronze is because of LeBron is crazy when he was fucking 19. So there's that. And secondly, it was bronze. So there's that. But Le Silver has never dominated anything. Okay. Was it the 2016, right? 2016 finals. LeBron leads in every category. It was the 2016 finals. LeBron leads every category. Yeah, it was the 2016 finals. Okay, let's respond to this, guys. If I was you, I'd look at the who led in every... God damn, I can't spell for shit. Every statistical category for the 2016 finals. Then come back and let me know whether or not you still feel that way. Okay. Alright. That was fun, guys. I like that. My next video, it's gonna be this. He got 16 years in prison, dog. I talked about this guy before. It was an Otozi video. I'm gonna talk about him again, because turns out he's going to prison. That's crazy. So I'm gonna talk about him again. If you like my basketball content, I'll put a video to my left. If you like my drama content and shit like that, I'll put a video to my right. Whether you like basketball, I'm the one for you. You like drama, I'm the one for you. I try to upload content as much as I can. I know I try to upload... I say I upload like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So like every other day. But at this point, I just be uploading all the time because I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate you guys coming to listen. I'm not trying to just throw out slop. You know, I'm never going to sit here just stare at the camera and say nothing. Whenever I'm uploading shit. Like whenever you look at my shit, I'm going to yap. Like what? We looked at several TikToks, like what, 5 TikToks that were about a minute a piece, this one being 3, and y'all sat with me for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. You know, I'm always gonna be yapping. I'm gonna give my opinion, and I'm always gonna try to put out content that's just honest, you know? I'm gonna try to just be as genuine as I can. So I'm gonna upload this now. I'm gonna go make that other video and upload the same. I'm gonna upload that later today as well. I hope you guys have a great day, great night. Enjoy yourselves. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.